Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Reto and Rhaps Race the Same Maps. How's it going, Rhapsody?
It was going good, and now I've realized that we had missed out on that excellent opportunity for a name for the series, and I'm distraught, frankly. I think I'm going to just get myself locked away in an asylum so that I can cry against the walls for the next 70 or so years, depending on, you know, how well modern medicine advances and how long my life ends up being. Well, in general, quite good, though.
here's hoping that we got some medicine that can make you a little bit faster. Ooh, unsportsmanship.
Oh,
bad sportsmanship.
Have you already started?
I was testing out a burn, I think the kids call it. I don't know if I'm not used to it, so I don't know if I did a good job. You ready to race?
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to be insulted. It's
exactly.
Weird.
Exactly.
I get this sense constantly whenever I hear you speak that you're just being sincere with me. So I was like, yeah, I hope I get fast too. Thanks, Rita.
Well, I mean, I want to see you win, genuinely. But the bad sportsman in me wants to pummel you.
Or the good sportsman wants to demonstrate prowess.
That's true. That's true. You wanna count us in to see if.
Sure, I'm gonna give us a little bit of a surprise countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Bad sport.
Excuse me? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Bad sportsmanship. And if I did, it would only be in response to that sick burn.
It's my comeuppance. My immediate comeuppance. I'll take it.
Karma doesn't have to be an arcane and secreted force. It can just be me. Cheating.
Good. Sure. I have to ask, do you know about the gun drop technique? I know we talked about it before.
The gun drop technique? No. I don't do things like that. So what exactly is the gun drop technique? It's, you just drop a gun, pick it up, reload it, right?
Yeah, if you drop it and you pick it up, it has all of its ammo back in it. You don't have to reload again. I haven't been doing it, but it is a thing that would be a good thing for fast running.
Oh yeah, for certain guns, I have to imagine that would be incredible. It's the kind of thing that I don't do, those kinds of like minute, very annoying things that give you a benefit that you have to do consistently. Those kinds of things I tend to avoid.
Yeah, I'm typically against them. It took me forever. Like, people were upset with me for doing it, and now people are upset with me for not doing it. So now I'm kind of trying my hand at using it a little bit. But there's no point using it with the crossbow. You gain like a fraction of a second if you do it perfect.
Yeah, and the crossbow as well already has its own faster reloading technique of just clicking like mad.
Oh my god, full clear. Please tell me you're getting a full clear.
Yeah, I've been full clearing so far. Found the boss though. Actually no. Okay, I probably only cleared 4 or 5 rooms off the beaten path. So full-ish. Full adjacent. It has the smell of full, but not the mouthfeel of full. You know what I mean?
The mouthfeel of full. Oof. Something about that sentence. I don't know. Mouthfeel is not something I typically. Exactly. Something about that sentence is just perfect.
Mouthfeel is not something you typically what?
I use to rate my food. I typically. Really? I go with texture.
Okay, so I wouldn't actually be able to give like a scholarly differentiation of texture and mouthfeel, but I know it when I feel it. You know what I mean?
I know they're different. I'm just saying, like, I don't go that far. I don't go as far as mouthfeel. I'm like, texture, sure. Give me that. I'll rate it on texture. I'm not gonna rate it on mouthfeel.
I probably shouldn't be rating things on mouthfeel because I clearly don't know enough to defend myself in a court of public opinion about it. But I do, nonetheless.
What has the? Maybe you can tell me has the best mouthfeel. What food has the best mouthfeel? Would that help?
Okay. What food has the absolute best mouthfeel? Ooh, it's difficult. It's difficult because I keep thinking of foods and I'm like, no, that's just a food with a good texture. Maybe I don't know what mouthfeel is at all.
Oh.
Smooth peanut butter. No, it's just, oh my god, yes, please.
Woo! I am anti-smooth peanut butter for mouthfeel. Like,
Why?
I don't rate things on mouthfeel, but what do you mean why? It's a challenge. It's like I'm not eating because I want a challenge in my life. I'm eating because I want to live.
Oh, okay. I exclusively eat for the sake of having a challenge. That's why I only eat durian and underripe rock melon.
Oh yeah?
I want to have to work for the food.
I purely eat pineapple cores.
Yeah, that'll do it.
For the pain.
For the pain, you see.
For the pain, you see.
All right, so I'm full clearing so far.
Did you fight the boss on the first floor?
Oh yeah.
What'd you get?
I suspect that question is pregnant with the result.
It is. I'm just making sure that we're on the same seed. You too got the marvel that is the makeshift cannon, right?
I did, yes.
Okay. Making sure, because that would have been a very big power shift in one direction.
It would have been, but if anything, I would just try and channel your energy of the last episode and immediately overcome incredible odds.
Oh, of course.
Failing that, I would call the competition rigged.
Which it is.
You keep playing seeded runs. This is a whole pre-recorded series. Wait.
Yeah, don't give them more ammo. My comments already think I script my runs, or at least a couple people think I genuinely script my runs. Don't give them more ammo.
Are you telling the game not to give me more ammo, or not to give any more ammo to the people who think that you're cheating?
Set Rhapsody ammo 0.
Ah, yes.
You got it.
I was always confused why they introduced that as an option in the in the console. Now I understand, finally.
Yeah. I do pledge to Zathers on Patreon, so that's the added little perk I got. Somehow I could get a direct little line into your console.
I think that's actually like how you know you're deeply invested in a game. If you're supporting creators of that game on Patreon. Like, I support Michael Mayhem, one of the modders for Enter the Gungeon. Sorry, Slay the Spire. On Patreon as well. And that was probably the moment where I realized, yeah, okay, this game is...
Yeah. I mean, when you're like, what I want is so desperately for there to be DLC for this game, I will pay money for people to effectively make the DLC for this game.
Exactly.
Yeah. Very much.
So, did you end up with the balloon gun?
No.
Huh, what's your roleplay then?
The camera.
Really? Okay.
I bought it from the shop.
That's some divergence right there, because I've got the balloon gun and the AK Vertebra AK-47. Excuse me, I'm just gonna cycle around every single different one.
I was like,
the JK?
All of those are real. I'm so confused.
Blame the game for having too many puns based on the same name of a gun.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh man, I thought the spread ammo filled up makeshift. Sad.
Yeah, I'd hoped it would as well. Don't you dare dead end me, video game. I'll dead end you. I think is just a threat that I will complete the video game to the video game.
Yeah.
Alright. How far through this third floor are you? Or are you on the fourth already?
I am Luckily for you, I am on the 3rd floor. I am like halfway through full clearing it.
Yeah. Did you get punked in the same way that I did? I was about to say what direction I got punked in, but I've learned my lesson on that one.
Indeed. Gotta keep that mouth shut. I'm taking notes. I may have been punked. I don't know. I'm kind of just like going with my gut. I'll be honest. I'm not even really using too much thought when it comes to the pathing. I'm kind of just hoping I'm going right.
Well, that's the way to go with it, though.
I got the camera again. Why does this keep happening to me?
Hell yeah. Well done. Take some panoramic view shots. Got 2 cameras. You can do it.
Would love to. I mean, thanks for the ammo drop, chest. I don't know if you saw it in the first episode. I don't know if I talked about it, but I got the barrel twice.
No.
I bought it from a shop and then it showed up in a chest, and this is the 2nd time that's happened.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more of that since the update, even in non-modded runs, but I wonder if this has something to do with just the fact that we have a seed that's given us maybe inconsistent data.
It totally could. I would not be surprised at all.
Can I stop getting the rooms that take the absolute longest to clear, please?
No, because I set the variable to 1.
Okay. I'm pretty sure my descendants will continue to clear this room in my name.
What do you want your what would you want your grandparent name to be?
My grandparent name to be?
Because I have a suggestion if you don't already have one in mind.
Papa Rhaps?
No, Grandpappy Rappy.
Grandpappy Rappy. Alright. I can rock with Grandpappy Rappy. I think that just because it's new to me, this is the first time I've heard myself referred to as Rappy, that it's lost a couple of points for that. Gotta say.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna be super old-fashioned and just be like, yeah, just call me like Granddad. That said, I have no plans on having children, so I don't know if that's gonna be a thing that I encounter at any point in my life.
Just anybody, all your viewers, they can be your grandchildren.
Yeah.
You'll be Grandpappy Rappy or just grandfather to them.
I don't know if I want to go from daddy to granddaddy just yet. Like, I understand that my style is the style I will age into, but I don't think it's one that I'm going to age into that quickly. White Glonstone, yikes. Alright, so I have to imagine by this point you're on the 4th floor.
I am still fighting the boss. I have garbage boss fighting weapons because I did not fill up my makeshift.
Alright, well, you're gonna really like the start of the next floor, I'll tell you that much. I have garbage boss fighting weapons as well. I did refill my makeshift, so that's the only reason that I won that fight. Because I had enough left in my vertebrae after I swapped from the makeshift. But now I have absolutely nothing to clear rooms with. I am back to using the crossbow. Oh my god, thank you. Never mind, I'm back to the... back to the vertebrae 47. Ammo dropped literally as I was complaining about it. All I've learned there, video game, is to complain more often. You've got to think about the example you're setting for poor impressionable Rhapsodies.
Don't give in to their demands, game.
Are you a nature documentary kind of guy? I can see you getting down with nature documentaries.
I should be, shouldn't I? However, I get too sad when they attack each other.
Aww.
I can't.
Okay, that's actually more on brand than thinking that you would.
Ooh. I see the shrine. Yeah, I get too sad when they attack each other, so I can't watch it. But I should be into it.
You don't have to be.
Netflix apparently put one out, and they put a little list for people like me for like parts to skip over if you get sad at them attacking each other.
Aww, that's adorable.
And I was thinking of doing that, of watching their new thing, because they went out of their way to make that list specifically for me. I think.
The only easier way is a straight up edited version.
Yeah.
And the tiger hunts in the Serengeti. Here we see them closing in on the baboon. The baboon is such a lovely animal that's enjoying its time, just hanging out.
and then they go their separate ways.
Oh no, I was just assuming it would be like a hard cut, like just to a completely different area. And now we're in the rainforests of the Serengeti. I don't know if rainforests exist in the Serengeti. Probably not. Serengeti sounds like a desert. Rainforests sound like they're probably not desert adjacent.
I've never been. Have you been to the Serengeti?
Well, let me tell you
to
about all of the times I've had in the Serengeti. Number one, no. Number two, number one. I've never been. I've barely been outside of the nation, to be honest.
Yeah, I've gone a couple places, but I've never been to the Serengeti.
Have you been down under?
No, it's a long plane ride, and I am not a fan of those.
Wow.
Maybe some. No, it is actually genuinely and not just pandering. Like on the top maybe 3 places I would go if the plane ride didn't terrify me.
Okay.
Like for sure. But
what about our great land down under appeals to you so?
I honestly, and this will reverse all of the pandering nature of it. I have no idea. I just, ever since I was young, I was just like I've heard tales. I've heard tales of the animals, and I don't know. Seems like an interesting, very completely different wildlife scenario.
I will give you that much.
Scary
it is
one,
definitely an incredibly different wildlife scenario.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that was mostly it. When I was younger, I would base, if I was interested in going on a place, on the wildlife that could be present.
So why is that a positive for you rather than a negative? Most people spend their entire time talking about the meme, yes, go to Australia and the wildlife is going to try and kill you. Yes, 100% true. And yes,
I mean,
that's something to expect.
I would be very scared because I'm also a very paranoid person, but also just the very complete variance, like very little overlap in a lot of wildlife is the thing that is just exciting. Just literally seeing new animals. Oh my god, this boss fight sucks. High Priest with the standard.
I know exactly how you feel. I have run out of ammunition for basically all of my weapons, so I'm clearing with the what do you call it? The shredder?
The gungeon?
No. The machine, not machine gun. The machine version of a guitar, electric guitar, I think is what I was trying to say.
The face melter. The face melter.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. I love you. You don't like that, if I remember correctly, right?
No,
You're
not
a
at
fan?
all. I've never liked it. Did it get better in the update?
I don't think so. I think it was good to begin with, though, to be honest. At least for bosses. I think it was like pretty good for room clear, and I loved it on bosses.
Maybe for bosses that are like standing completely static.
Yeah. That took forever. If I don't get ammo, this is rough. Are you on?
I know how you feel.
What floor are you on?
How honest with you do you want me to be?
Be completely honest.
I am fighting the Dragun.
Okay. I believe you, because this floor has been such a slog. It's not even funny. This is just a doozy.
I'm fighting the Dragon, and almost all of my weapons have given up on ammunition. I'm fighting it with the triple crossbow at this point.
I just got the triple crossbow.
Oh, well now you know what I'm fighting it with. And now you also know the woes I am under. The triple crossbow is not what we would call a banger in terms of damage, at least.
Not quite. Not quite. Gotta say, unless you die, I think you got a firm victory today.
Oh, I've got like a solid, let me guess, 5 cycle coming up here?
Well, it's better than not even being at the Dragun yet. And also, I don't have any ammo either, so even if I get there, I'd be doing it with the triple crossbow from the get-go.
Yeah,
thinking,
that seems like it was the key to the race here, was putting ammo in each of the right targets at each of the right times. Also, me getting that balloon gun, that was so important.
Oh, I would have loved that. Oh my goodness.
It was
I
a
didn't
blue
really get ammo
chest.
drops.
A blue chest at the end of a room is what gave it to me. So I suppose that's not seeded.
No, that one's not seeded.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my god.
All right.
It happens.
That's a dead dragon.
I got bracket key though.
Woohoo!
Honestly, I don't know if it's if it's worth me doing the clear. I'm that far behind today.
It's a pretty short path. If you effectively just go right from your spawn, you straight up end up at the dragon really quickly. It's like 6 rooms over.
All right. I'll you know what? I think I don't want to go through the slog of fighting with my standards, so I'm gonna call it.
That's honestly totally fair.
This one. And return to the breach. Oh, heck, I lost. There we go. Congratulations.
Well, you got
How's
back
it
at the
feel?
breach faster than I did, though. I'm still shooting myself in the head.
Oh, ooh, I win.
God damn it! Again!
The goal was just to see the breach, right?
I mean, it's race to the dragon. You ended up where the dragon is.
It's true.
This is the any percent completion. Just go back to the breach at that point in time.
There we go.
Did you, by the way, did you end up with the 4-legged friend? Did you end up with the dog at the start?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it is end of room drops aren't seeded. I got a brown chest that was previously opened it to get the dog.
Okay. Huh.
Wee bit of a shame.
Yeah, I mean those are the ones that's gonna be divergence, and there's that's fine. But for the most part, it's a relatively close run.
So it is. How
does it?
Yeah. I feel good to have won that one. Honestly, what happened is last episode I lost with the finished gun, as I have to imagine we all remember. So I spent this episode just going, oh man, I have to win this episode at least.
And you did. The karma, it powered through. Let's just say that karma did it.
What?
Also,
excuse me, karma did it. Now we're just taking away my achievement.
Okay. Congratulations to you and to karma.
Thank you very much. I will accept it on karma's behalf. All
right. Well, thank you, buddy, for watching. Links for everything you'd be interested in are going to be in the descriptions of both videos. Thank you, buddy, for watching. Thank you. See you next time.
Adios.